Hello, all right, so today we're going to learn how to start Java with turtles and how to make shapes with them. All right, so just to begin, I went ahead and went to our turtle Java file, scrolled all the way down, and went ahead and typed in my method. And you're going to see why this would be super necessary in a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and explain this whole entire method right here. So with this particular method, I decided that I wanted to use variables, which can be seen right here, like the integer width. If I wanted to go ahead and make squares that are consistently a certain size, then anywhere you see this width variable, you would simply put in a static number like such as 40, and then your square would be 40, I guess, pixels all around. But I wanted to go ahead and have some fun and go ahead and work with variables. So to go and start off, I went ahead and put this command in here. This lets us use our colors. Our public class is always going to be the name of our same file. Alright, and actually you can see this little asterisk right here. This indicates that there's been changes to the file that have been made. So it needs to be saved before it gets compiled. And this particular method right here says public because it is accessible basically to any method out there. This main right here, this is basically a generic name. Void means that there won't be any return values. This string, I guess right here, is a string array and allows basically to pass all these different arguments down the commands right here, down this line, down by the lines. And actually this I got from our Turtle Java, and it lets us make a world and all that good stuff. So I want to go ahead and make another turtle. We'll go ahead and call him T2. And with this turtle, instead of him being simply in our world at a default point, we're going to go ahead and set parameters. So this guy is not going to be literally on top of our old turtle. We'll be able to see him easily. There we go. Put a semicolon, or otherwise you'll get an error message about syntax. And now I want to go ahead and put some colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so I went ahead and typed our colors that, these little color codes that I found online. There's a whole bunch of websites. You can find a billion different colors. I went ahead and set our turtles to those colors. And I went ahead and already started moving our first little turtle friend. So I just wanted to show you basically how, certain commands can be used and it will give you basically the same thing. So, for example, you'll see like here, T1 is turn right, so it basically turns your turtle to the right, or self-explanatory. Now, what we can also use is turtle T1, we can turn, and we can tell him to turn 90 degrees. So with that, we're basically telling him to turn right, but we're just making numerical adjustments. We can go ahead and change the parameters with this. With this, we're actually adding a parameter instead of this just being a simple command. But just for simplicity's sake, and I suck at degrees and whatnot, I'm just going to go ahead and put in turn right. Alright, so I went ahead and typed in some code right here, and this basically tells our little turtle to go ahead and, well, I hard-coded it to make him go ahead and draw a square. Saved my file, so the asterisk is gone. We're going to go ahead and compile this. Compilation is being complete. Okay, so this is T1, and this is his little square. Just for simplicity's sake, if we wanted to go ahead and make more turtles and more squares, this is kind of hard to go ahead and keep track of. So I went ahead and used our draw square method from earlier to draw our second turtle square. And voila!